guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya. This is my cat Cody, and oh, you might have seen that. That was Violet, or her butt. Today we're going to do a reaction video. This was requested in Discord, and this is to Ellie Majelli. There's Tika, who I have reacted to numerous times before, and today we're going to react to a video of hers that she posted 3 weeks ago, and it's called Two Americans Visit Sydney for the First Time. Here's what happened. So I'm excited to get into this one. Saturday morning.
This is what we're starting the morning with. What the hell? Good morning. As you saw, we woke up to a fire alarm this morning and had to walk down 11 flights of stairs. A great welcome to Sydney for the morning. But as the title suggests, and you can probably hear from my accent already, I am American, born in Australia, however. I'm up here visiting Sydney with my friend who is also American. So she's never been to Australia, but I've also never been to Sydney before. So we decided to come up here for the weekend. But I'm super excited for today.
I think someone said that she lives in Melbourne.
I didn't vlog yesterday, and we went and saw the Sydney Opera House. We saw a bunch of the bridges, we saw a bunch of the gardens and different artworks. I'm low-key thinking, is Sydney better than Melbourne? I don't know. Well, we have a big day planned, so much going on, so let's get ready, and I'll see you out there.
You guys should duke it out in the comments. What's better, Melbourne or Sydney?
Bag is not as heavy as I thought it would be.
Also, going back to what she said with the fire alarm, that reminded me of something. When my husband and I were in Tennessee, we were staying at this one hotel in Pigeon Forge, and it was kind of a shitty hotel, but we kept getting woken up in the middle of the night. Like, this happened numerous times in the same night by, it was either a fire alarm or a smoke detector, but it was going off through the whole entire hotel, and it would go off and then it would shut off, or somebody would shut it off, but then it would go off again a little while later. It was very, very annoying.
So the line is super long.
Oh, sorry. I want to read what that said. Apologize. Orwell Street, Potts Point, New South Wales.
So the line is super long, so we're just taking photos in the area. We both actually have the same camera. We get it.
Ooh. It's nice.
What are your thoughts on that? I'm kind of scared for this.
Take one for your order? Yes. Oh, there you go.
That was good. They're definitely uneven. Do you want more ice or less ice? Let's do that. Oh, I poured too much. Remember that one. Honestly, that was so enjoyable. This matcha is really, really good. It was worth the wait, 100%.
I've never had matcha.
We got to go to Bondi. Bondi. As Americans,
are they going to go to Bondi Beach?
With great public transport, unless you live in New York or something. But I was not about to pay for an Uber, so we decided.
A lot of people say this in these videos, and I am here to teach you guys because I like to teach you the truth. We have great public transportation in some places other than New York City. It's not just New York. Chicago has amazing public transport. There are other cities around America that do have great public transport. The majority do not, but there are other places aside from New York that have great public transport.
To take the train to go to Bondi. Now, since I live in Melbourne, we use these cards called My Keys, but in Sydney, you can actually just use your phone, which is, oh my God, an upgrade. It was literally so easy to get on and off. It's like no thoughts needed, empty brain, get on train. People are like, these tourists. Also, I had no idea that they had double-decker trains in Sydney either. This honestly is a win for Sydney, just in the cool category.
that's like mind-boggling to me a little bit. I've never been on a double-decker anything, like a double-decker bus, double-decker train, like never, ever. I've never even been on a train. We just drive everywhere, or I flew places, but yeah, that's really cool.
I could barely see out the windows because they were quite dirty, but still cool at the same time. Now, why are two Americans going to Bondi? Well, outside of Australia, and I don't know, maybe in Australia as well, but Bondi is iconic. And when people outside of Australia think about Australia, this is their first thought. The beaches, the vibes, the sun, even the lifeguards, that's...
When I think of Australia, the first thing I think of is not Bondi Beach or Bondi. I don't really have like one thought for Australia, you know? I have many thoughts for Australia.
all in Bondi. So we were super, super excited to see it with our own eyes for the first time. All right, we just got to Bondi. There is like a million brands here doing like activations and stuff. So we got like free lemon sorbet. This beach looks insane. Nice. Look at how many people there are.
That's the iceberg.
Yeah, that's the iceberg.
Look at all the people.
So, dude, the vibes are high though. I'm like, this music is awesome.
That looks so cool.
The most iconic Instagram story spot, and that is Bondi Iceberg. There she is in all her glory.
That, I saw this in one of my other previous, more recent videos, and I've obviously seen this before. It is iconic to look at this, but I don't know, it's so cool. I could not imagine what it would feel like swimming in a pool directly next to an ocean. That would just be so cool and surreal to me. God, it's gorgeous.
Honestly, this place is such a vibe. There's so many tourists, but like I feel one with the tourists. Who is who? We are twins.
They do look like twins.
Yeah, I know. That's what, and black dress.
Oh, the Speedos, I can't.
Guys wearing Speedos. You know what we call them?
What?
Budgie smugglers. Do you know what a budgie is?
No.
It's a little bird.
Oh.
So it's like their like is like a budgie, like a small bird, and it looks like they're smuggling them in their pants.
Oh my god.
Is it cold?
I can understand why they call it an iceberg.
Yeah. When I was in the Pacific Ocean, freezing cold water. Oh.
Yeah, mate, just actually, mate, you just come back to the door for me. Please don't do this. It's a very dangerous spot today.
Fran cannot decide if she should get this bag from Status Anxiety or not, so we're literally gonna flip a coin. Heads is buy it, tails is it stays home. All right, in the air you have to say what it is. What is it?
Tails.
Wait, oh my god. Heads.
Oh my god, that means buy it?
Buy it. Let's go buy this bag. Boy, you literally thought we were joking, but we ran over to Status Anxiety. We freaking bought her the bag that she was eyeing before, and we also had a $50 coupon, so that was lit. Thank you, Status Anxiety.
I've never heard of Status Anxiety. I don't know if that's just an Australian brand or store. But I'm not a bag girl. I'm not a girly girl. I'm not a shoe girl. Like, none of that stuff is me. Like, I'm very much a tomboy. Let me show you my purse that I, like, take with me every day. This is the purse I use. Da-da-da! The Crow. This is my backpack purse, the Crow. That's me.
We are now getting on the ferry to go to Manly. That's so bad.
Ooh, dang. Did you not wear sunscreen? Sydney does look like a very fun, beautiful city to visit. I would feel very, very blessed if I were able to do that.
Okay, we just got back to the hotel. It's actually freezing out now when we're at Bondi Beach.
Her shirt is very cute, and it says her name on it.
It started to get so cold and everyone was leaving because you couldn't really go swimming either because there were blue bottle jellyfish and their sting is absolutely horrible. They had like washed up on the beach and yeah, that was not fun. So obviously no one was swimming. There's so much going on in the city. It's actually pretty hectic. Francesca literally saw some guys parachuting in to the Sydney Harbor. But the goal today is for Francesca to try kangaroo for the first time. As you guys know, some Australians will eat kangaroo. It's like quite normal to eat kangaroo.
I would not do that personally. And it's very common here for people to eat deer. Most of the people I know eat deer, not on a regular basis or anything, but they do eat it. I won't. I can't eat Bambi. I can't do that.
Here, I sometimes eat kangaroo meat. They don't really always sell them at restaurants. We found one restaurant that actually does sell them, so we're gonna go tonight to have Francesca try her first kangaroo burger. I am so excited for her. How are you feeling?
They make a burger out of it?
Hungry for some kangaroo? Hungry for some kangaroo. Dare I say, as a Melbourneite, to come out here, I actually really like Sydney.
Melbourneite?
The weather's perfect,
is that what you call it?
Although we did get a little bit sunburned. We're having the time of our lives, 2 Americans in Australia. Let's go try some kangaroo meat.
That looks so cool.
It's so busy right now.
That's so pretty at night.
Oh my god.
Dare I say that it's way prettier at night? Or do most people think it's prettier at night? I don't know.
There's literally fireworks, so we're gonna go grab dinner by the water. Watch the fireworks!
The place we went for kangaroo meat tonight was the Meat District Co. Funny story, we actually went to a really fancy restaurant and we were not dressed nice and all the steaks were $100, so we decided to come here, which was a lot better for our budget.
$100 steak? Are you serious? $100 steak? Whew. I would not be eating there either.
What's behind?
And I don't even care like how much money I have. I could be a billionaire. I am not going to spend $100 on a steak. That's insane.
Yeah. Kangaroo for the first time.
Oh my
god.
Wow, it just looks like
Oh, I got the paper. Why is it
everything else.
It's supposed to be red. It looks red when you cook it.
Is that true? Is it still cooked all the way though?
No, I think it's rare in the middle.
Also, I don't know if this was just the restaurant or us, but it was kind of undercooked. So we
It's very red.
To...
That's gross to me. There are a lot of people out there who enjoy that sort of thing. I am not one of those people. I'm one of the people that everyone yells at because I like my stuff well done.
Get cooked a little bit more, which made it taste better. But these are Francesca's first thoughts.
It's good.
It's good? Francesca literally
What's it taste
loved
like?
the kangaroo so much in both its physical form and in edible form that she ate the whole thing.
Like
Wow. God.
Does it taste like
How do you
beef?
feel after that?
full, too full.
Then we watched the fireworks show to finish up the night.
I want to do that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Much
How
love,
often-
and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
How often do they do those fireworks shows? Is that an every night thing? That was a cute vlog. I got to see more of Sydney, which I love to do, like see the different the viewpoints of Sydney. Like everyone that goes and visits, they'll go to different places. So I like seeing like all the different you know, viewpoints of everyone going there. I think that's really cool. I have to tell you a story, not a story, but just something real quick. When she was sitting in that restaurant and they had like the dead cut up animals sitting in a thing with the glass and you could just see right through it, right next to her. I once went to a restaurant up near Chicago with my husband, and we were with his parents. And we went to this restaurant, and the first thing you see as soon as you open the door is one of those, and it's a dead cow. But it was the entire cow hanging there, the entire just dead cow. It looked just like that, but you also saw the rest of the cow. It grossed me out so bad that I said I can't eat here. I could not do it. Is anybody else like that? Like, is anybody else like, I eat meat, okay, but I don't enjoy eating animals, if that makes sense. I love meat. I love the taste of meat, but as soon as you remind me, oh, you're eating a dead whatever, I'm kind of done and nauseated a little bit. So I don't know if that's just me or what, but yeah, I couldn't eat at that restaurant. Anyway, I had to tell you that little story. That was a cute vlog. I always like watching Ellie's vlogs. She's so cute and sweet and fun. So thank you so much for that video request. If you live in Sydney and you know of like really, really cool places to visit in Sydney that are maybe underrated, maybe a lot of people don't know about it, or something like that, those are places that I like to go to, or like places that are cool, sort of, not everybody knows about it sort of thing. Like I of course love the big tourist spots, and I go to tourist spots, but I also really love seeing like the real place, like what the real place is like. So if you live in Sydney, like let me know some really cool spots that you like to go to. But that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and I'll see you next time.